There are four things you can't get back in life: the word after it's said, an opportunity after it's missed, time after it's gone, and trust after it's lost.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Ellie's channel. I am here, and to all you guys, surprise, I will be reading The Marriage Bed. I know I haven't, it's been like maybe 2 weeks that I haven't read from The Marriage Bed, and I really want to finish off this book. We're at 68% of The Marriage Bed. But I first wanted to come on here and tell you guys, after The Marriage Bed, I will be reading other books, but right now my main focus is the Bible, me reading from the Bible, me studying God's Word, which is more important than anything, of course. So that was another reason why I haven't really had the time to like really come on here and read The Marriage Bed the way that I wanted to, because I've been putting my focus on the Bible, trying to get in touch with God more, doing my prayers, and also being that I'll be getting baptized on the 19th, which is just 2 weeks. So that's where my focus has been as of right now, but I have not forgotten about you guys. So that's why I'm here now. And I had to actually do a brief catch up on where we were last at in The Marriage Bed, because honestly I forgot. But from viewing my last video and actually viewing where we left off last, Lynn was in the hospital due to a hit and run from Jerome's ex, which is also Jerome's mistress, that he was cheating on Lynn with. So she's in the hospital, and then on top of that, she finds out that she's pregnant. So she's thinking about terminating, which I really hope not. Babies are such blessings, and hopefully she doesn't go that route. So we're going to take it up from there, which is chapter Jerome, which reads, "While waiting on Lynn's discharge papers, my phone vibrates with a call from Marcus. Hey Marcus, is everything okay?" I asked, putting the phone on speaker. "How's Lynn?" "She's good. We are waiting for her discharge papers. That's great news, especially after everything that happened tonight. Speaking of, have you had a chance to talk to Lynn about what we discussed?" She looks at me confused just as the nurse knocks on the door. "No, I haven't had an opportunity, but I will as soon as we get out of here." "Are you all going to the safe house?" "Yes." "Cool, I will meet you there." "Okay, Miss Watson, here's your paperwork," the nurse says, walking in. "As the doctor stated, follow up with your OBGYN, and he or she can answer any questions you have related to options for this pregnancy. As of now, are there any questions I can answer for you?" None that can't wait for my doctor, but thank you," Lynn replies, taking the paperwork from the nurse. "Would you like a wheelchair? It's customary for us to bring one, but it's totally up to you." "No, I'm good to walk." "Then you all have a great rest of your night." I try to help Lynn get dressed, but she waves me off. "Are you seriously thinking about terminating this pregnancy? Are you seriously thinking about keeping it?" "Jerome, look at where we are. We can fix us." "No, boo, there is no fixing this." "Lynn, I am not perfect. I made a mistake, and it is one I will spend the rest of my life trying to make up for it." She sits on the side of the bed. "Jerome, cut the bull. You are no sorrier than you were the first time. If you would stop cheating." "I have. You really do take me for a fool. Dude, take me home before you need stitches." We pull up to a house. I reach into the console of the car for the key fob to open the gate. Getting inside, Lynn goes to look around. She walks into the kitchen and begins opening cabinets. Until you explain what we're doing here and whose car that is, can I at least make some hot tea? Yes, you can use whatever you want, but I can do that for you while you relax. Jerome, I'm capable of making a cup of tea. I'm only trying to help you. I'm only trying to help. Stop, she says, throwing the cup into the sink, breaking it into the pieces. Did you argue with me on my birthday just so I leave the house? Of course not. Why would you think that? She turns to me and has tears streaming down her face. Matteo is Maddie's brother, and she sends him to seduce me, hoping if I cheated on you, you leave me for her. He was the one taking pictures of me at the club. I guess Maddie is the one who sent them to Deacon Matthews. Wait, I didn't know. I promise I didn't know. I walk near her, but she puts up her hand, shaking her head. Let me hold you, baby. I know I hurt you, but can I at least console you? No, she says, wiping her face. You don't get to console me when you were the one who caused my tears. As a matter of fact, don't even come close to me because I don't want to give in seeing you where once my where I don't want to give in seeing you were once my comfortable place. Is you giving in to me a bad thing? Jerome, your arms used to make me feel safe, and laying my head on your chest used to give me peace. Being with you and our children at our home used to be my piece of paradise because I knew if I made it home, nothing out in the world could hurt me. It's tainted now. Yes, you used to be my comfortable space, but now it's community property and has lost its value. Baby, please don't give up on us. God has given us another chance with a new life growing inside of you. The doorbell rings. Who says it's yours? She asks as the doorbell sounds again. I open my mouth to say something, but I don't and instead walk away. She follows me to the front door where I open the door for Marcus. You remember Marcus? Well, he's Detective Marcus Gators now with Memphis Police. Of course I do, she says, giving him a hug. How have you been? I've been great, keeping busy with the crime rate in Memphis. I hope you all are finding what you need in the house. Everything except why we're here, Lynn says. I will explain. We all go into the living room and take a seat. I don't know how much Jerome has told you, but there was an accident involving a 2017 Lexus not far from Jerome's office. The driver of the car was Sydney Gable. Unfortunately, she did not survive, Marcus says, pulling a notepad from his pocket. He told me that much. Jerome and I met earlier in the day at his office, and he told me about Maddie. I was in the middle of digging up some information on her when I heard the call about the accident. I went to the scene because the description of the car and victim was so similar to you, Lynn, even down to your natural hair. Wait, hold on. There seems to be some missing pieces. Why were you at Jerome's office? I've been receiving calls and texts from Maddie nonstop since I told you about the affair. She sent me an email that I took as a threat, so just to be safe, I called Marcus for advice. And you didn't think to tell me. I wanted to know my options before I told you everything. What other secrets are you holding? Lynn, it's not like that. Sydney was at my office finalizing plans for renovations we were supposed to start at her house next week. I guess the accident happened soon after she left. Yeah. There was a witness walking in the area who saw the entire thing. Okay, but why are we here now? Can't you all go and arrest her? We don't know where she is. The address we have on file is a friend's house. Therefore, we need your help to draw her out. What can I do? We want to fake your death, Marcus says. Wow, intense. Next chapter is Lynn. Do what now? Do what now? It sounds like a crazy idea, Lynn, but Maddie has gone through a lot of trouble to cover her tracks. The truck used was found burnt to the metal in a rural of Arkansas, and we're having trouble even finding evidence that she purchased it. Then how do you know it was her? A statement given by Erica Gomez. Erica turned her in? Yes, and without her statement, we'd only have the video of her on the parking lot and a description of a truck but nothing else. Anyway, the quicker we can get her off the street, the better I feel knowing she will not have the chance to hurt you or your family again. So what do you have in mind? We will set up a private visitation just for family and leak it to her and see if she bites. If she doesn't, then we will try something else. What about my children and parents? I will not have them believing I'm dead. I wouldn't ask you to, but we have to be careful in case she's watching. That's why I didn't want you all to go back to your house. I will go and speak to your parents and make it as if they are being notified. Jerome is going to talk to your pastor to get him involved, and we already spoken to Erica. And the children, they will be back tomorrow afternoon. I'll get them and explain. How soon will we do this? 3 to 5 days at least. Fine, it better work or I will find her myself. So we are going to stop there for now. We're at 71% of the book. So we're actually close to almost finishing. I'll try to be back on later today. Not going to make no promises. My 6-year-old does have an appointment today. So he's sleeping right now. So I will see you guys again. I'll most likely be on to do a Bible reading as well. Trying to figure out which Bible reading exactly. But I will be back on. And until next time, please guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later, hopefully. God bless. Bye.
There are 4 things you can't get back in life: the word after it's said, an opportunity after it's missed, time after it's gone, and trust